Thank you for this question. I try to keep this as simple as I can because it can be an involved topic. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. Just a person that was really in a bad way, and I did a lot of research to find things and tools that have helped my health, my metabolic health, my hormonal health, my mental health. I'm going to share what I've learned, but I absolutely implore anyone to do your own research because everyone ultimately is different. In terms of hormonal health, I feel like there's a trifecta that needs to exist so that you can have balanced hormones, and not just estrogen and testosterone, but also things like cortisol, insulin, ghrelin, leptin. All of those things help control your hunger, your fullness, your stress levels, your fat loss. I think the trifecta for healthy hormones is exercise, sleep, and food. Obviously, exercise has so many benefits, but the main benefit when pertaining to hormone health is that it decreases insulin resistance. Insulin resistance can be related to imbalance of hormones and even PCOS, and that can cause an increase in estrogen, imbalance with testosterone and estrogen to lead to things like acne, fatigue, weight gain, painful periods, the list can go on and on. Resistance training is going to reduce your risk of that. Plus, it's going to increase things like growth hormone and testosterone, which support lean body mass and keep your metabolism high. Both of those things can decrease with age, so resistance training will help prevent that. Next category is sleep. Sleep is so critical to have a healthy body and healthy hormone function. Sleep deprivation can lead to things like insulin resistance, also spikes your cortisol levels, and it affects your hunger hormone. It kind of turns off your fullness hormone, which is leptin, and then it pumps up your hunger hormone, which is called ghrelin. You don't feel full, you feel hungry all the time, and then if you're insulin resistant, you're just going to be storing all of those excess calories as fat. Everyone's needs are a little bit different when it comes to sleep, but the average recommendation is like 7 to 9 hours. Make sure it's quality sleep, so have the room dark and cool, no TVs, no phones, and then if you have a hard time getting or staying to sleep, you can support your sleep with something like melatonin, or favorite thing to take is magnesium glycinate. The last category is food. You want to let go of foods that are going to be disruptive. You guessed it, sugars, refined carbohydrates, processed foods, seed oils, all of those really disrupt your hormones. If you can't give them up completely, make sure they are a minimal part of your diet. Focus more on whole foods and focus on healthy fats. Healthy fats for women are so important. Things like coconut oil, avocado oil, avocados, fatty fish, all of those are really going to be helpful to support healthy hormones. If this was helpful, I appreciate the question, and if you have any other questions, please be sure to ask in the comments. I'm happy to answer, and happy hormone days, babes.